Alright guys, welcome back to another Fire Emblem Heroes video. I'm Satachi, your local Edelgard sip. Man, it's been a while since I said that. Hope you guys are alright. Um, with me I have a very special guest, DTM.
Hello everyone, DTM here, and it's been so long since we last collabed with each other, right, Satoshi? It's
Yeah,
been so long.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's definitely hasn't been like 20 minutes ago, but you know, it's totally fine.
Yeah,
um,
but yeah, we're excited to see these refines.
yeah, DTM
Oh
said I could
man.
steal his video idea and go over refines on the channel. So courtesy to Phoenix Master 1 with the you know the whole
The graphic.
the whole graphic, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
really
were definitely
excited.
not waiting on this for a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah, but I'm sure he was busy and other stuff
Yeah.
too. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I'm gonna be honest. I want to look at Byleth's last if if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Yeah.
Okay, we'll start. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll start at the bottom right. Let's look at female Kris. So I'm gonna move you
All right.
DTM.
Oh, am I a
Up
PNG
here.
tuber?
Yeah, you are PNG tuber right now. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
okay, I'll put you right there. Okay, so we have female Kris. Would you like to read, or would you like me to read?
I can read it first, I
Okay,
guess.
yeah.
Actually, no, you should read it this first, so we can alternate, and you can read Byleth.
Oh, okay, yeah, sounds good. Okay, so she has Spear of Shadow. Accelerates special trigger cooldown count -1 if foe initiates combat, or if foe's HP is greater than 75% at start of combat. Neutralizes units' penalties. Inflicts attack speed defense -5 on foe, and neutralizes effects that grant special cooldown charge +X to foe, or inflicts special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. So that's full tempo right there.
Mm-hmm.
She also has at the start of combat, if unit's HP is greater or equal to 25%, grants another Omni. Oh, not another, but she grants herself Omni +4. Reduces damage from foe's first attack, which includes brave attacks. And deals damage equals to 20% of unit speed. And also, when unit deals damage to a foe, restores 7 HP to unit. Wow, that
Okay.
is very underwhelming.
Yeah. So like the only thing that changed from her base effect is that she has a more lenient condition. It's foes it's if foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is
Mm-hmm.
greater than or equal to 75%, instead of if foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is equal to 100%, which is
Yeah.
obviously a lot more
Which
to
again,
me.
you're also going to be using her as an Omni tank, so they should be attacking into you. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And the full tempo. That's it for the base effect. Obviously the refined effect is all new. And I mean it's
Wow.
there.
It exists. Um,
Yeah. I mean, the damage reduction is nice, but like, we have a lot of units with damage reduction in their weapon.
yeah,
So,
and 7 HP healing, and I feel like she's missing like
something, right?
more than one thing. I feel like I don't know. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Some things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a few things.
Plural.
Yeah. um,
I mean, what other, like, lance infantries do we have? Like, obviously we have the Dimitris. I just don't know where you would actually use this, to be
I don't
perfectly
think so
honest.
either. I think we've quite literally had like Omni tank refines that were better than this in the past. If I'm going to be honest with you.
Yes. Yeah.
So
I mean, I guess she can cook with, like, Legu's friend, Godlight Reflexes, but, like, a lot of units can do that,
yeah,
right? So it's
exactly.
not exactly
It's
unique to
nothing.
her.
Yeah, it's nothing very. Yeah,
I will
unique.
say the full tempo is actually really cool to help loop something if you run like buffer instead, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Eh.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's all right, but it's like I don't know.
It's okay.
I'm whelmed.
I. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. That's honestly totally fair. You know what? Let's go to the left. Sure, why not? Um, we have. Oh my God, how can I forget her name?
Sayori,
Sayori. I love her. How could I forget? I'm such a fake fan. So she has Amatsu.
SMH. Yes,
Would you like to read it?
I would. All right, Sayori, Amatsu. Accelerated special trigger. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, unit can attack regardless of foe's range. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants all attacks +4 to unit and reduces damage from foe's first attack by 7 during combat. This
Ooh.
includes Braves.
Oh, okay.
Now that's interesting.
Yeah.
If foe initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75%, start combat grants all stats +4 to unit, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 40%, includes Brave, and grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit attack per combat, and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. Okay, so this is very similar to Kris,
Yeah.
except Siri has DC. So, like,
Yeah. Which frees up the A slot and seal to whatever you want, which I am already a bigger fan of more than Kris, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. So like you can run like finish, get even more healing to help with sustain. And like you can still run like the godlike reflexes, Lagoo's friend build, and all that sort of stuff really well.
Yeah.
He has special cooldown charge +1, so like
that's also
if you
really
run buffer,
good with Sling.
yeah, you don't even need like that much to like loop it.
Yeah. So she's like super flexible because you have like a lot of like the core things that you want there, which I already like. Because I think literally she just had DC. I think. Let me double check. She just had DC
and Slaying.
And that's crazy. Like, this is a way bigger. Oh my god.
Yeah, the base effect got like so much more, and then like obviously the refined effect went better. And like the 7 damage flat damage reduction is actually really good.
That is really good. Like, yeah. I'm actually a huge fan of that. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, Siri, I see you. I'm actually a really big fan of that. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, like obviously she's not going to like be that meta or anything.
Oh, 100%. But like, yeah, but like,
I like this more than Kris so far.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. How far we've come. Remember our first DC weapon refine?
Oh my god.
Oblivion was a fan of that with Ike. Anyways. He's gonna kill me.
Call out. Yeah.
Oh, Petrine. Okay. Let me enlarge this just a little bit. Okay.
Is that the counter roar symbol?
Oh no, I think it is. Okay, so Flame Lance. She's effective against beast foes. Cool. Grand speed +3. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater or equal to 25%, calculates damage using foe's res. Okay. Inflicts attack -4 and speed res -5 on foe during combat. Neutralizes effects that guarantee foe's follow-up attacks and effects that prevent. Okay, so full no follow-up. Nice. If unit initiates combat or the number of allies adjacent to unit is less than or equal to 1, inflicts attack speed res -4 on foe. Inflicts penalty on foes attack speed res equal to the current bonus on each of those foes' stats times 2. Calculates each stat independently. Inflicts -18 for an penalty. Okay. That's like a reverse.
That's to steal your bonus.
Yeah, that's a steal. Okay. Nice. And reduces damage from foes' first attack by 30% during combat, and unit's next attack deals damage equals to 30% of foes' attack prior to damage reductions.
Okay,
only
so
the highest value applied.
Yeah. So that's the like the counter roar esque effect.
Yes.
There.
The mirror force.
All right.
I mean, for a Grailian, I don't think this is that bad. My only wish is that I never finished Path of Radiance, so maybe there's like a, thing. But like, she's clearly wants to target res. I wish it was just adaptive damage instead, rather than just like always going for res.
Yeah, adaptive damage would be better. In Path of Radiance, yeah, it makes sense that she's only targeting res since I guess it's not really a spoiler, but she has like a magic weapon, a magic lance or something.
Okay, that's valid.
Yeah. So, yeah, it makes sense. It only targets res. Adaptive damage would be a lot better, though. I would agree. And I guess for Grail unit, this is nice. She's a lance cav, right?
Yes.
Okay, so definitely not going to be meta or anything, but
100% not. Yeah.
Like, I guess it's nice.
This ain't no Ashnard.
Yeah, that's Byleth.
Oh, okay. We'll go to that one last.
Yeah, we're trying to save that for last. Yes.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Stat bonus.
I mean, I like it less than Amatsu personally.
Oh, yeah, easily. Do you like it more than? Well, I guess we'll get to the tier list afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God, I'm scared of that one. All right. Yeah, you read Fallen Leon's.
All right, Blood Tome. Grants attack +3 if foes range equals to 2. Reduces damage from area effect specials by 80% if unit initiates combat or foes range equals to 2. Grants attack +5 to unit. Inflicts attack -5 on foe. Deals damage equals to 20% of unit's res, excluding AoEs. And reduces damage from foes attacked by 50%, excluding AoEs. If unit initiates combat or foes range equals to 2, and if foe is colorless, grants weapon triangle advantage to unit and inflicts weapon triangle disadvantage on foe. So that's the Raven Tome effect.
Yeah.
At start of turn, grants cancel infinity to unit. At start of turn, it inflicts attack res -7 and triangle adept on closest foes within 5 spaces of unit and any foes within 2 spaces of those foes through their next action. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack +5 to unit, inflicts attack -5 on foe. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack and inflicts guard on foe per attack during combat. Okay.
Wait. Am I just being a hater or is this really bad?
I will say it's not good. Okay, so like originally he just has the AoE damage reduction and the 50% damage reduction, and obviously the Raven Tome. So from the base effect, you have more lenient conditions.
Mm-hmm.
You have 10 attack swing. You get true damage, and then all the refined effects. Okay, that's kind of bad.
I think this is pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, I just was too scared to unleash another Valentine's Leon, I guess.
Oh my god.
This is the penance for all the Leon fans.
This is so fucking funny. Okay,
Yeah.
I have faith in Byleth now because of how bad this. Oh my god. Is this the worst one so far, or is this the second worst one? It's down there. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's like he still like has an identity of wanting to be like a range tank.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think range tanks are really that good, to be perfectly honest.
Our best far saves can barely tank the nukes we have now. Just to put that into perspective, everyone that's watching.
I mean, I guess the question is like, how does this compare to something like Dual Asker or Dual Amir? Because they're the units that are generally used with like Sorin for like the Sorin ball type of effects, right?
Yeah.
So like, I guess in this context, if you have Leon with Legu's friend, I don't know what special they run, probably Flare. Like you can, I guess, make him work as like a ranged far save. But that is a very specific combo, and I don't know if you would trade out Dual Asker, who also like provides a lot of support.
Definitely, 112% not. And I would also personally would not trade a Ymir.
Yeah.
Because Ymir is 75. Also does 75% AOE DR, right? This one has 80.
I mean, yeah.
No, but wait, no, but then frickin'. But if you double Ymir, she gets 70. She gets normal 75 DR. So yeah, no, again, she's just. And that's not even counting like Perf C also.
Yeah. Right. Huh. I mean, again, I think you can make it work, but it's definitely not going to be optimal, I think.
Yeah. Like every unit, yeah. You can make it work, everyone. I just think that I am just very. I feel really bad.
That's my cope angle right there. You can make it work. Just slot him in place of Dual Asker and Dual Amir in like that Sorin ball comp for SD, and then that's how you make him work. Just avoid all the Lokis and the Thors and I guess now Nurgle and
I guess every nuke.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I'm cheating. Because this is Summer Lucina, so I think you should read this one.
No, it's not. No.
Okay.
I refuse to.
I'll do it.
Acknowledge it.
Okay, so we have Summer Mia, which is Summer Strikers. Okay, so she has Slaying. If you initiates combat or a foe's range is 2, grants attack speed +5 and reduces damage from foe's first attack by 75. That includes Braves. And neutralizes effects that inflicts special cooldown charge -X. Okay.
So offensive tempo.
Yeah.
All right.
At start of turn, wow, that's a small green text. At start of turn, for unit and allies within 2 spaces, if special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grants. Okay, so times pulse for everyone around her.
Supportive times pulse.
That's not bad. Okay.
That's actually really good, yeah.
At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack speed +5 to unit, grants bonus to unit's attack speed equal to 20% of unit speed during combat, and full no follow-up.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of this.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
The supportive effect is actually really, really good because that is not like, what's the word? Like restricted to any unit type.
Yeah.
Man, if only she had another action, she would be so good for Gale Force.
Yeah, if only this was Summer Lucina, then she would have had
with future vision. Yeah.
She would have had sunglasses vision or something. I don't know. Wait, I'm actually a really big fan of this charge support. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Special support.
Okay. So like from her base, she gets the 75% damage reduction, which is actually really, really good because it helps her survive. Actually, no, she already had that. What am I talking about?
I don't think she had the first attack part. Or did she?
Yeah, she didn't. So like this now extends to Brave, like Brave tanks now as well. Okay. And obviously you also have the defensive tempo, or not defensive, offensive tempo. Yeah. You get more stats, and then you get full NFU. So with the NFU, you're free to run a Assassin Strike, Flared Sparrow, probably Insight, attack speed, or Alarm, depending on whether you like the more stats or Canto. Well, actually, no, you can't run Alarm on range calves. So yeah, Insight, and then Blade Session, and that would be the build.
Okay, yeah. I'm a fan.
I think
this. Yeah, I'm a fan. I really love this one. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Like, her combat's still going to suffer, but like, the supportive effects is actually really nice, so you can definitely make her work. Yeah. I like it. I like it
a lot too. Oh boy, what everyone's been waiting for.
Legendary Sigurd.
Okay, feel free to read it.
Alright, Hallow Turfing. Accelerated special trigger if unit initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than equal to 75%. At start combat, grants all stats +5 to unit. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack and reduces damage from foe's first attack by 40% during combat. Includes Braves, restores 7 HP. Enables Canto Rem +1, so you get the Canto now. That's good. At start combat, if unit's HP is greater than equal to 25%, grants all stats +4 to unit. Grants bonus to units stats equals to the number of spaces from start position to end position, so clash. Deals damage equals to 50% of unit's attack. And neutralizes foe's bonus to attack defense during combat. Alright, that's Does this fix his combat? I guess is the question.
He's already getting I'm trying to remember. Did he no, he got the 40% DR from his special after he attacked, right? So
yes, it's applied as a bonus afterwards.
Okay.
Which is really weird, honestly, design-wise.
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
So
he also gives it himself too. What, like the Holy Knight 2 at start of turn grants a unit can move 1 extra space, and if unit initiates combat, reduces damage from foe's first attack.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's like 64% damage reduction. Then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking up the remix right now.
Yeah. I looked at it too just right now. I was like, wait, didn't he already have 40% DR?
Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's 64 multiplicatively.
Rem +1 is really good.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if these buffs are good enough to make his combat usable in something like just in general, because the biggest problem right now with Sigurd is that his combat sucks.
Yeah.
Like his support is still insanely strong, right? Like,
right, yeah.
Just giving +1 movement to everyone is really, really good. But the problem is you have to initiate with him in order to get that, and if his combat sucks, then everything sucks. So, I don't know if this is enough.
As
to
long
be
as he
perfectly honest.
survives. Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I mean, he will survive, I would imagine, but it's not like Kanto like distance or anything, right?
Oh my
It's Kanto
god,
Ren plus
could you
one,
imagine?
and so like he's gonna be stuck there. Um, so like he better kill,
Unless you
right?
have like, yeah, unless you had like WOM 4 on your team. I'm thinking of like ether raids, right, for like defense, but like how often do you do that, you know?
I mean, yeah, like unfortunately season locked. So
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is good, but like not that good. Unless I'm like missing something.
I feel like he'll hit deceptively hard because he also neutralizes your bonus for attack and defense. Okay, hold on. So he's getting
I
okay.
feel
Hold
like
on. Plus
wait.
okay, 5,
I mean,
9.
okay, I guess you can run like Flared Sparrow, Assassin Strike, and then you can get some chip damage that way.
Yeah,
He doesn't really have a good way to get through damage reduction, though.
he does not, which stinks.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
like Carla can get through damage reduction. You can't even run no quarter on him because obviously you'll want to run his special,
Yeah, right.
and so
Oh, that
yeah,
stinks. Yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh.
yeah. That's why I was like a bit skeptical because I don't know if he'll be able to get through a lot of the tanks or like frontline units.
Yeah, no, I think yeah. We'll get Omni plus 5, another 4,
So that's plus
it's
9.
9, and then max is 4, so that's 13, plus 13 to all stats.
Mm-hmm.
63, you said, percent DR?
64% DR if you
64
stack them multiple
DR
50. Yeah.
and 15% true damage. I'd have more hope if this was 20. How much attack does he have? He has base 41.
And like you can like increase that to probably around 70-ish reliably. 15% of 70 is like I don't know, 10, I think. Maybe less, maybe more. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
know
this will. I don't.
it's 10, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this will save him either. I think it's fine, but like
He's not going to be like
the king he
the
once was before.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll even see use in like Ether Raids or Summoner's Duels.
I don't think so
Unless
either.
like some insanely strong buffs to melee calves happens.
Yeah. Unless you get like a B skill like in a week or two for
Yeah.
calves that have like DR piercing.
Right, yeah. I'll say this. This is not getting through dagger. I'll say that much.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh
All
man.
right. The moment we've been waiting for.
Oh, I gotta move myself because I can't scroll to the left anymore. Oh gosh. Okay. Please don't be ass. Please don't be ass. Okay. Professorial text. This is a lot of fucking text. All right. So he has
Yep.
slaying. If unit initiates combat, or if there is an ally within 3 rows or 3 collars centered on unit, he gets Omni plus 5 and deals plus 7 damage during combat, except when dealing with AoEs. Alright, that's fine. And also, if unit speed is greater than foe speed, grants full null follow-up. For allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants them attack speed plus 5 and full null follow-up. Oh, so that's not within 2 spaces anymore. And you're getting
Yeah.
attack speed plus 5. That's pretty good. I'm actually
Yeah,
a
that's
fan
a
of that.
really more
That's
lenient
actually
condition.
really good. That's really, really good.
Yeah. Because you definitely like wouldn't rather not have the within 2 space condition if you can't help it. So like
Yeah,
yeah,
3
that is
rows and
insanely
3
good.
columns is huge.
3 rows or 3 columns. So like yeah,
Oh,
that is really good.
yeah. That's crazy. Okay. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater or equal to 25%, grants Omni plus 4 to unit, and then grants bonus to unit's attack speed, defense res equal to the number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit. Neutralizes units its penalties to attack and speed. Neutralizes effects that grant special. Okay, so full tempo.
Full tempo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reduces damage from foe's first attack by 30%.
That includes Braves.
Yeah. And neutralizes penalties to allies' attack and speed within 3 rows or 3 columns.
So that's supportive lol too, as a drive.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. I see it. I
Okay.
see it.
I see it.
Okay, so as the Byleth fan here, what are your thoughts on this refine?
Um. I don't know why I was scared of them not giving male Byleth tempo, because that's kind of female Byleth thing, but they did. So I'm like, you know what? All right, that's fine. I'm actually fine with that, dude. My biggest problem, because I made legendary male and legendary female Byleth work for the longest time since they came out in summer duels, until how long has it since I've started playing competitively? Oh, like a
I don't
year,
remember.
like a year ago. Because when I was
Mm-hmm.
starting to play competitively, yeah, they were still working, but then eventually they just stopped. My
Mm-hmm.
biggest complaint was always the within two spaces condition. That was actually
Right.
the worst thing ever. Actually.
Mm-hmm.
Um
Yeah.
he already had DR piercing with his special, full
Yes.
DR piercing with his special.
Yep.
So I honestly didn't expect him to get a +7 damage during combat. That's I think
Yeah.
that's really stupid. Stupidly good. Um
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to think in terms of summoner duels. I'm trying to think of a team comp where
So, I mean, it's basically like any guidance-based team comp, right?
right.
You run him with your other melee, or not melee, your other infantry nukes with Catria or Elencia or something like that.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, Valencia would already give no
uh,
follow up to everyone.
yeah, and guidance would also give no follow up to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So NFU is really common these days.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But he is giving full NFU, which I
right,
am a
and
fan of.
you also give the neutralizes. Is it bonuses or penalties? I forget.
Penalties.
Yeah, so neutralizes penalties. So things like Hortensia would not be as much of an issue. Things like Thor or any sabotage support would not be as much of an issue. Honestly, I think he would be pretty good as Omni Tank support, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't need because in Omni Tanks you obviously don't have guidance or Alencia to grant the NFU, and
Yeah.
so that could be useful. I think for builds you go Occultist Strike because obviously you already have DR
I wish I
piercing
had
with
a
a
Cultist
special.
Strike. Yeah, I
uh,
don't have it, sadly.
Rip.
I mean, I have a Leon
And
just
then
sitting there.
hmm.
um,
I think this is a good weapon.
I think this is a good weapon refind. Don't get me wrong. I'm just scared of calling it super good, because I don't want to say it's super good, and then when I play it, I'm like, it's okay.
I mean, personally, I don't think it's super good.
I don't think it's
I do think
I
it's
don't
good.
on a scale of 1 to 10. I think it's a solid 7 right now.
Yeah, I think I put it around there as well. Yeah.
Um, what I really do like, again, is because I mentioned to you to this off stream, is that you're getting drive no follow up, unlike other sources of no follow up support that gives you it as a status effect, so you don't have to worry
Mm-hmm.
about getting Thored or
Or Loki'd.
or Loki'd, so that's one thing to
Yeah.
also keep in mind. Also, I forgot his name. Nurgle? Yeah, you don't have to worry about
Nurgle.
you not having no follow up anymore, or Tina. Was it Tina or is it the other one?
Tina.
Yeah,
Yep,
Tina.
Tina.
You don't have to worry about that, which I think is.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna
That's
probably
really good.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's something that I'm super valuing too.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It'll be super funny if with all those bonus denying effects, we shift back to a drive meta, which increases feud
that would be amazing.
levels and stuff. Yeah.
Maybe it's just me, but I think it would be. I think it would have been awesome if they did Omni +5 as opposed to just attack speed +5. I think that would have been amazing.
Yeah. I mean, you do get Omni +4 on the refine, so it's interesting that they didn't do that in the base effect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I meant for the allies.
Oh, for the allies, right, right,
Yeah,
right, right.
allies are just getting attack speed +5. I think it would be nice if they also got defense and res.
Okay, I see, I see. Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Yeah, very I think this is good. I don't think this will make him like on the same levels as like young female Robin.
Oh,
Like that.
100% not. But I think he's gonna be usable again, because honestly, for a while I came, like for like the past year, I came to the sad conclusion, like, wow, you freaking suck.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, wow, you kind of suck. But no, I think I'm 110% gonna be testing this out for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really looking forward to it actually.
Yeah.
Um, Not gonna lie, I saw
Yeah, super
just
excited.
this, like his icon. It was just like within one row or column, and I got so scared. I was like, no, is it just that one plus? But no, it's okay. I got so scared for a second. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
gonna
There's more. There's more. Yeah.
lie. Okay, I thought it was gonna be worse, so I'm actually fine. I'm actually happy with this. I'm happy with this. I'm
Yeah.
fine with it.
It's a nice upgrade. Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not even saying this for me. I'm asking for a friend that I hope is watching this. Full tempo, does that help you get through Scowl? Yes or no?
No.
That's what I fucking
Um.
thought. That's what I fucking thought. Anyways, sorry. I have a friend
Yeah.
that was like, "No, it's gonna help you through Scowl." I'm like, "No, that's why I
It
wanted him to
doesn't.
get
No.
Scowl +1." You know,
Yeah.
or like a special jump on his. But he got
Like
Tempest +3, which
tempo.
is fine, I
Tempo just
guess.
neutralizes guard and special acceleration.
That's
It
what I
doesn't
was
have anything to
saying.
do with like special jumping or
That's
special
literally what I
decharging
was.
or
That
anything
was
like that.
literally what I was saying to one of my friends. But anyways, I love you if you're watching. But yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, I
I
guess
guess we
let's
go to
rank
the
them.
let's rank them. Okay, I have them all right here.
Yeah. Okay,
Um.
so what's the scale? What's like S and what's like D?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna like super mega like zoom in on like my end. Okay, select the video. Okay, so E doesn't exist. So
Okay, gotcha.
don't worry
So
about that.
S to D,
So S is like
like
S is
Brave Hector
like
back in his day.
yeah, S is like Brave Hector or like Brave
Brave
Dimitri.
Dimitri.
It's kind of like tier, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um, D
And
is
D is like
like
Effie.
bro. D is like Sothis or Effie. Yeah, like actually,
Poor Sothis.
I'm so
Yeah.
sad.
Okay, I see. All right.
Let's go. Okay, let's go in order with the people we were talking about first. So Kris is first.
Okay, I don't think Kris
I don't
is
think she's a
Effie's level.
D, but I think she's a C. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I'm not. I am super not a fan.
Yeah.
She just. I just feel like I could have sworn we got way more Omni tanks that got way more than what she did.
Yeah. Same. I mean, like obviously the main comparison with Lance Infantry is Brave Dimitri, but like even outside of Brave Dimitri, um, I don't know. It just feels like it's really lacking, honestly.
Right. I'm really not a fan. I feel really bad because I know a lot of Kris fans, and now they're like sad probably. They're gonna be like, "Wow."
Really? I know like zero Kris. I didn't even know Kris had fans, honestly.
I know a couple, yeah.
I'm learning new things every day.
Um,
All right, Siri.
Savory.
I think I put
think
her
she's
in
in
B.
B. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Or-
Like I know it's really weird because like Sari basically almost has the same as like Kris, but like the thing is Sari has DC, and so like that just opens up a
Exactly.
lot on the A. So like
and she has
yeah.
charge. Did Kris get that? Wait, I forgot. Did Kris get that?
Kris had like I think tempo,
Yeah,
defense
tempo.
I
Yeah, and
think.
she also does not have charge, which is also another huge thing.
Full tempo. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is again that saves you for like a C slot also.
Mm-hmm. And by charge we mean special acceleration.
Yeah,
not
that's
like
what I
the
mean.
charge
Not
effect.
the yeah.
All right. Next was a Petrine, right?
Next was Petrine. Okay, there's two ways we can rank this. We can rank this as like everyone else, or we can rank this like in terms of grails. How do you want to do it?
I think in terms of like everything else.
Okay.
Honestly, I think I'd put this in like C. Maybe D? No, not D.
No, okay, I wouldn't put her in D.
Yeah,
I'd
C.
put her in C. I think.
Yeah, C.
Um, above or below
Because
Kris?
I just don't know where you would actually use her. That's the problem, right?
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. Which sucks because I do like Petrine. I got to that part in Path of Radiance. I'm like, oh, hi.
I getcha. I getcha. But yeah, I think C is appropriate. Like, it's not bad, but there's really no place to use her. Like, unlike Siri, where you can like actually make her work, like Petrine's going to be very difficult to actually make work in a meta context, in my opinion.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that one. Next I think was
Leon.
Leon. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep it so real with you, Chief. I think he's in C.
I would put him in B, actually.
Really?
Yeah, because I do think with the damage reduction, the stat inflictions, he can work in that very specific Soren Ball context where you have like him, you have like Ashnard, just doing a lot of daunts.
Oh,
Like it
like the
can
whole
work.
that whole specific like Dawn's copy pasta team.
Yeah.
Oh, that can be annoying.
Yeah. So like, and like with his AOE damage reduction, like, it's going to be very hard to get through that. So like, I do think he actually can be used. I don't think it's as good as Dual Asker or.
I don't think so either, because they also offer a lot more. Like,
yeah, they offer support.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Leon just like inflicts Triangle Adept on the foe, which is like okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, for some things like that's buffing the enemy. So,
exactly. Oh my gosh. Anyways.
yeah. So like, I mean, I guess the attack res debuffs is nice, but like, I don't know, a lot of other units can do that.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Isn't it just plus 20%?
Yeah, it's 20%.
Taken and dealt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. You know what? Just because you reminded me of that Daunt-like team, I'll concede and put Leon in B. But I don't think he'll be higher than Sari, if I'm going to be honest with you. I think that team comes way too specific, and I feel like, at least for me, if you have enough like investment for that whole like specific like Daunt's copy posa team with like Ashnard and all that, I feel like you would probably already have like
Snap Ashnard with Soaring Echo, X skill, and I don't know what B they run. Maybe like
I thought it was Wyvern Rift.
Oh yeah, Wyvern Rift. Yeah. You're right.
Which is an underrated B skill, let me tell you. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize how good that was.
Yeah. All right, Mia.
I like her.
I like her too. I think she's also B.
I think she's the best in B so far.
Yeah.
She's dead.
She disappeared.
She's gone.
There she is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to.
That's so silly. That's so silly. But it's okay. I think she's the best one to be. Yeah. Hands down.
Yeah, I agree. Like, obviously, she's not like meta or you won't see her that often, but like I think she's pretty good. Yeah.
I think she's very unique too. Yeah, that support's so good. The drive times pulse 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I wonder if there's like some sort of defense setup where you can use her to like charge up AoEs on your calves.
I don't want to think of that. It's okay. I don't like cav lines and stuff like that. It brings me fear.
all right.
Oh,
I won't talk about that anymore.
They're writing it down. What are you doing?
Imagine if Goto was actually good. Like, we would have like.
Oh my god.
Be free from the AoE menace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Sigurd.
Yeah, we like it. Sigurd.
I think he's in B, but I don't know where. I don't think he's. I don't know.
I think he's actually in B2.
I know he's definitely above Leon.
Right. I I guess I would also put him above Siri just
Siri?
because.
I just don't know who's
Yeah.
better. Yeah, I was stuck on, is he better than...
Hmm.
Yeah. I... And I want to remind everyone, like, the update dropped like an hour ago. Please don't flame us
Yeah.
if,
So
like, you know, this is just
turns
first
out
impressions.
Sigurd is like actually insane and
Or
takes
like
over SD or
Leon is
something.
S rank or something, you know, like I just feel like cause Sigurd's a melee cav unit that Mia would
Hmm.
have an edge.
Okay. Yeah.
Solely for that reason, and it's for like I can see either or being ahead, but we don't know how well, because we can assume how good Mia's combat will be more than Sigurd's. So
Yeah.
I kind of want to play the safe option and put Sigurd before Mia, but I could also see either or being better.
I think we can go with like Sigurd uh, before Mia, as you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, like again, it depends on how his combat improved, if that is warranted enough for him to actually be used again in
Yeah.
something like Summoner's Duels. Because
I
like Mia, I can already see like some setups for Aetherite's defense that
Yeah,
could be
exactly.
interesting. Yeah.
And like
Sigurd, like trying to slot him in, like especially since we have like T-Ira now, and I don't know, it's interesting.
yeah. Um oh boy, Byleth.
All right, Byleth.
You heard me talk mostly. I want to hear your thoughts.
So I do think Byleth got some really nice buffs. Um, the lessened restrictions on the NFU plus stat support is really, really nice. Full tempo is really good since it allows him to get through like any guard effects or anything to consistently proc his special, which is what he needs to get the damage reduction piercing. So you can run like occultist strike on your B without any fear, especially since he also has NFU built in already.
Yeah.
So I'm like debating between B and A, like leaning towards B to be perfectly honest. Like if it is in B,
Not
I
to
would put him in the best in B.
I was gonna say I think he did actually win the Refine Wars, but I don't know if he'd be an A.
Right.
Maybe I don't know, but I mean it makes
Like
sense considering he's like a more offense support, giving everyone in 3 rows or 3 columns full no follow up. So yeah, they would have only attack and speed. So because I've been thinking about like that defense and res in the back of my head like the entire time
mm-hmm.
for like more
Right.
flexibility. But I mean
Yeah.
that's fine too.
Yeah.
I just don't know if he's
Yeah.
that much better than Mia to put in A.
Right. Like, cause like A for me, A is like not top of the meta, but like still fairly like recommended or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Like you would see them regularly. Um, so maybe not like young female Robins levels or like Brave Dimitri levels, but like more like I guess Ursula, for instance, that we just saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
So I think I would lean towards B, to be perfectly honest. Top of B, but still B.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I definitely think he won.
Yeah.
Again, I just don't know if it's that much better than Mia.
Right. Like you can use him, he'll be fine, but it's definitely not optimal or like that recommended.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Overall,
I guess
pretty
mostly average
solid.
bash, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we have to remember that E doesn't exist, so
E
it's
doesn't
from D
exist.
to
Yeah,
S.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. On my screen, like they're only gonna see S to D.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Um.
Um.
Okay. I'm not sad. Today was a good day.
Today was a good day, yes.
The only thing that I realized that I have to do is I cannot run attack speed unity on him anymore because he neutralizes his own attack and speed, which makes me a little sad.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad.
So
it's fine.
I have to run finish.
Yeah, finish is good on him
finish
though.
is good. So that's like another like plus 5 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the special proc. Yeah. I see the vision now.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not upset. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I mean, like obviously none of these refines are like Brave Dimitri, Brave Hector levels of refines that will like go from 0 to hero, right? But I do think for a lot of them they got some nice buffs. Not enough to make them meta, but enough to make them usable, which I guess is nice.
Yeah, I agree. I'm pretty satisfied. I poor Kris. I'm sorry, poor Kris. I have a few friends that are gonna be so sad. But yeah, that's pretty much the refines tier list. DTM, thank you so much for joining me. It greatly means a lot to me.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Always a blast doing these with you. Even though this is the first one. Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, everyone, please go sub to DTM. They're amazing, top tier content,
thank you.
Truly, and also amazing friend. So definitely check them out. I'll definitely put it in the description below. And also, if you haven't watched already, please watch our reaction on his channel. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
we both
on
screamed.
The Fallen banner.
Yeah, we both screamed like children, mostly me, but you know. But yeah, thank you so much again, DTM, for collabing with me.
Yeah, likewise. Always a blast.
Alrighty, everyone. That'll be everything. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.